Hello everyone, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a car tour. It's a little bit long overdue as I've had the car for like close to 8 months now, but hopefully you guys still enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's hop on into the video. So this is a 2021 Toyota Camry Xse V6. So the front, we also have a blind spot mirror. The car actually has a 360 blind spot, so there are cameras at the top of the car, the sides of the car, the back of the car, and I want to say under the car as well. Basically, the color is what they call wind chill pearl. I'll show you more in the sunlight. It does have like a very nice, like iridescent look to the white, and then the top is just all black. I love that aspect of the car, like it just being like stark white, like just with like a little bit of black. So now that it's in the sunlight, you can kind of see the iridescent pearlness I was talking about. So that's the color of the car, and it looks super sleek and super shiny. Like even when it's like raining or snowing, it just looks really good. And I like the contrast against just the panoramic area being really dark and black. Another feature I like about this car as well is that it is push button start, so that means you don't necessarily have to put the keys in the engine or anything like that, and you can also open and close the doors by tapping on to these two lines here. And the tires are very nice too, the tires and the rims. These came with the car. These are all seasons, and they're definitely very like nice thick tires. The panoramic sunroof. I do love the sporty aspect of this car. With it being sports, usually in sports cars, I find that the car itself is very compact, and I don't like that. I prefer a nice medium. I really like inside my car to be spacious, and that's what I love about this. Even though it's very, very sporty, it's super spacious on the inside. My favorite aspect of this car is that it has the red seats. What I wanted in a car is I wanted a panoramic sunroof and I wanted red seats. So it wasn't hard to please me at all. Oh, and I also wanted a heads-up display, which this car has, and I'll show you. So now that you've seen the outside of the car, let's hop inside. Sorry if I'm sniffling in the video, it's literally cold as hell. So like I said, it's just push button to start, and you just have to have your keys in proximity. So I have the keys right there, hit start, and this is what the startup screen looks like. So this is your steering wheel. So on the left side of the wheel, you basically have all of your audio controls, and then on the right side you have all of your safety features and cruise control and like highway driving. I really like how this car is very, very safe. Like the safety features are insane. I love the lane assist. You know, it's basically when the car is like almost kind of like driving for you for a period of time, and then sometimes it'll reroute your miles per hour depending on how fast the car in front of you is going. The car also brakes for you if it feels like you haven't started braking early enough yet. Like I really like this about this car. The steering wheel is also like a nice soft plushy leather, and it's heated, which is perfect for this winter. On the side here we have high beams, traction, the bird's eye view, your gas, your trunk, and your heated steering wheel. Also have this thing here. I never put anything in there, so yeah. This is what your side pocket looks like. Nice here. I like how the windows are auto, so you just press it once and it will open and close. And then here you can just control your mirrors. So that's the blind spot, and it just beeps when you have a car in your blind spot. And up here, you have your mirrors with the lights. And same for the passenger. Up here, you have more controls. You have SOS, you have lights, door lights, and you can also control the sunroof from here as well. And like I said, this is a panoramic sunroof. basically one of my favorite features of the car, but like I said, it is so cold. I honestly cannot. And just in the center console, this is like that, and so this is a charging pad. I love that this car has a charging pad, and it also has a USB port to charge your phone as well, and you can just open it. I just keep a couple stuff in there or whatever, but that's usually closed. And this is what the center looks like. Just two places to hold your drinks, and it's also in the side for both driver and passenger. Armrest here, and there's just documents. Just keep a little bit of stuff in there. So it also has cooling seats and heated seats, which is a really nice feature. Then it also has like different driving modes. We have eco, normal, and sport. I usually just drive eco when I'm like driving in the city or whatever. And then like on the highway, I kind of like to do sport, but you know, because it's a V6 engine, it can like guzzle your gas. And then for the AC controls, just regular AC controls, heat controls. And one of my favorite things about this car is the heads-up display. So it is bigger because you can also increase and decrease the size in the car, but I know it's coming off kind of small right now, but that's probably just because of the view. Music up there, you can see your miles, your gas, you can, whatever, you can literally see up there. This is my point of view when I'm driving. I'm basically just watching this and not that, so that I can drive. See, and it shows you the miles and everything. Okay, now let me put it in dry. So it also has like a nice backup camera and bird's eye view as well. So I'll put it in reverse and you can see the car 360, or you can see the car like this, and you can change how you want it to appear. Like if I want it just on the back, if I want it like that. But I like it like that because I like to see my entire surroundings on the car. So the car has GPS, it has Apple CarPlay, Google CarPlay, all those kinds of stuff, or you can hook up your phone to it. It also has menu, home button. Oh, gotta put it back in park. So basically, this is what the setting looks like when you don't have on Apple CarPlay. It just looks like this. What I also like is that the car, like the screen adjusts depending on what lighting setting you're in. So when it's more like lighter out, it tends to look dark like this, and when it's darker, it gets white so that you can see the screen clearly. And up here, I think these are like garage settings or home settings, something like that. I didn't really get them programmed, but you totally can. And the seats are, would I call this perforated leather? I'm not sure, but like you can see where like that sportiness comes intact because like the center is like this, and then like other parts of it is like a smooth leather. Super nice. And then of course your handles. So let's head to the back of the car. So here's the back of the car. I have the driver's seat position. Y'all know I have, well, y'all don't know, but I have super long legs, so you can kind of see how from the side how slanted this seat is, how I like to drive. And I have a lot of space for my legs. Like I am super comfortable. 3 people can fit back here so comfortably. I love that. And you have spots on the side here as well to put, oh, you have 2. Oh my god. So there is 2 on both sides of the back seat where you can rest a bottle or water or a cup or something. And these little indents back here. I love that this is leather. Sometimes when you go inside cars, these can either be like netted or just very slanky. We don't put nothing in here, but it's leather, and I really like that because it overall just matches like the sleekness of the car. These are the AC controls. You can't control it from back here, but you can just like close it or turn it on, off, or more. And same thing where it has like the perforated seats. What is this? Anyway, same thing with the perforated seats in the back as well. And I like how the middle seat has this as a seat belt instead of the one that comes around the waist. So that's a nice touch. It just overall adds to like the sleekness of the car. You also have lights for in the back here. And this also comes down like many other cars, and it just lays like that. In the back, there's also more speakers. So with this being the top trim, it actually came with JBL speakers, and I love JBL. I love the sound, so it's amazing. Like, I blast music in here. There's more speakers on the sides, which I really, really like. So I'll just get out and give you an overall 360 of the back now. I also wanted you guys to get a good view of the car at night. Like, do you see what I mean? How it just like shines, like it's giving. So basically, that's everything I need to show you in this car. So this definitely wasn't my first choice. I did have other options, and unfortunately, you know, just like some things, they just don't pan out. However, when I was in Lexus trying to get the F Sport, came across this, and I am absolutely in love with this car. I don't know what else you could possibly want in this car. It's spacious, it's sporty, like it's an all-around perfect car. And Toyotas, the brand itself, are very, very good, trustworthy, loyal cars. They don't bring a lot of issues. I haven't had an issue with this car. Oh, another feature I wanted to say too is that there's an app, like a Toyota Connect app, and it controls everything from the car on your phone. So I can be like upstairs in the house and I can start the car from my phone. I can lock doors. Like, the car could be somewhere and I can literally go on the app and make sure it's still parked. If I forgot to lock the doors, I can lock it from the app. Like, I don't have to be in distance, which is perfect. You can open the sunroof, like you can do all these things from the app. So it definitely is very, very high tech. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave me a like and a comment, turn your post notifications on so you never miss any of my future uploads, and I'll see you guys in another video.